Welcome to The Mind, the Cure Protocol for July 18, 2026. This is a public loop for the community, people living with disease, researchers, clinicians, engineers, builders, and funders. The point is not to admire intelligence from a distance. The point is to turn a useful signal into the next question, experiment, collaboration, or path toward real help. Every day, we begin with the Public Negative Resistance Hope API. We check the date, the source, and what actually changed before we speak about it. We do not recycle yesterday's discoveries just to fill time. We keep a source ledger, name what is known, and say what still needs proof. That is how this protocol stays human, the evidence stays visible, the limits stay visible, and the community can decide what deserves the next hour of attention. Now, here is what moved today. Patient-reaching movement. Novartis Fabhalta, iptacopan, receives FDA traditional. Novartis announced that the FDA granted traditional approval to Fabhalta, iptacopan, for primary IgA nephropathy, making it the first and only complement inhibitor shown to significantly slow kidney function decline in this disease. In the pivotal data, it reduced eGFR decline by 48% versus placebo over 2 years. Source: www.globenewswire.com. The on-screen evidence summarizes the claim, its practical target, and its limits. Research signal. Lab Newsletter, July 16, 2026, Turning Back the Cellular Clock. AI Cell Lab. Christina Theodoris's group at Gladstone, in collaboration with NVIDIA, announced Max-Toki, a temporal foundation model trained on about 170 million cells spanning birth to 90+ years that predicts how genes accelerate or decelerate cellular aging, and it was validated on healthy data. Source: rsl.io. The on-screen evidence summarizes the claim, its practical target, and its limits. Research signal. Isomorphic Lab says its drug design engine moves beyond AlphaFold 3. LabX News. Isomorphic Labs announced that its drug design engine, ISODDE, outperforms AlphaFold 3 on drug design tasks including unfamiliar protein ligand structures, antibody-antigen interfaces, binding affinity estimation, and detection of cryptic binding pockets. Source: news.lavx.hu. The on-screen evidence summarizes the claim, its practical target, and its limits. The practical read is simple. These are signals, not promises. But each one is a concrete target that researchers, clinicians, engineers, funders, and the people most affected can connect to a next step. Keeping the evidence visible is how the Cure Protocol stays current without pretending the work is finished.